Hey guys! Happy New Year to everyone! I know 2021 hasn't been the best year, but it's another year, another chance for us to progress, to move forward, and to do better. So I'm just making this video just to catch up with you and to tell you why I haven't uploaded anything for more than 2 months now. And also I will be telling you what are the videos that are in the pipeline that you will definitely enjoy and gain a lot of information and knowledge from them in the next few weeks and months. Okay, so let's start. Why have I been gone for more than 2 months now? So a lot of things have happened in my life in the last 2 months. So first of all, I was having some troubles. Well, I was struggling with the acuity and just how heavy the work in the ward was. And there was, I don't know if you've seen the video that I posted before. I had an incident where I was attacked by a patient as well, and that for me was like the line, like that's it. I've had enough of that. It isn't right for us to be treated this way. And so I've decided to resign from my previous role. And so I had to find a new job. I had to apply for several postings, and thankfully God has given me the chance for a better role in a different area that actually utilizes my knowledge, my teaching skills, and my passion for teaching and for helping people improve themselves in terms of nursing practice. So I'm very thankful for that. After quitting the job, or after resigning anyway, you still have to serve 2 months worth of shifts. For band 6 it was 3 months actually, so for me it was 3 months. So I had to sort of bear with that and be patient until my last day. Then another thing that happened was that our contract in our house, no, not our house, our previous flat with my other flatmates had finished, so we had to find a new accommodation, and we've decided to go into a proper house, which is where I'm doing the video now. And this is our lounge, well, one corner of the lounge anyway, and which I'm very happy about. Of course, when we did the moving out and moving into the new place, that is of course another very stressful event. I had to pack all my things, throw away things that I didn't need. I had to organize the moving van, and that's, if you've moved house before, you know how stressful that can be. So yeah, that's another thing that occupied that took most of my time. And so we did like the packing for about a week before moving out, and then everything was just happening so fast, and I didn't really have time to make new videos. But obviously I do have a long list of things that I want to create, things that I know are going to help you in your journey to becoming established UK nurses. So I'm gonna restart that again. Another thing that happened is that I had to process my application for my British citizenship, which got approved after more than 3 months. And then I had to attend the oath-taking ceremony or pledge of allegiance, which I've posted a video before. And then after that I had to apply for a British passport. So for that I'll be making a video on British citizenship application and how to apply for a British passport. I'll also be answering frequently asked questions. So I came to UK in 2015 with in a batch with a lot of other nurses. So there were a lot of other colleagues as well who did their citizenship application, and I was one of the first to do it. So there were a lot of questions because obviously in the UK guidelines it's not always very detailed. There's always a room for interpretation. So there were a few things that my colleagues asked me, and then which I answered, and their application got approved as well. So it would be very helpful as well if you watch my future video on British citizenship application, in case you have the same questions as well. Then after I got the passport, winter came, and winter pressures in the hospital happened. Then I got a call from the ENT doctor about because I've been in a queue for tonsillectomy for quite some time now, and they finally had a vacancy or a schedule for me to have both of my tonsils taken out. So that happened, and I had my tonsillectomy just the week during the Christmas season, basically, and I was out of commission for 2 weeks because it's really, really proper painful. And of course, I made another video of that. And if you're gonna have tonsillectomy soon or in the future, if you watch it, you will know what things to expect, what things to prepare, how does it feel, what happens after you've had a procedure, what are my reactions, what are my, the levels of pain, any other problems that I had in the first 2 weeks after I had the tonsillectomy. Another thing that happened was that in December, before I had my tonsillectomy, a Typhoon Odette, hit the Philippines, and my local area, or my place, which is Cebu City, was badly damaged, and the house where I've lived for 21 years before coming here in the UK was also damaged. The room where I used to study and had all my books, and I also used to sleep there before I moved to the bigger room. The window was blown off by the typhoon, and the side walls are all wet with water and probably needs replacing. The front part of our house, the second floor of our house, was also blown off, and now you can see through and see the sky from the second floor. There's a lot of things as well, and my aunt's room got damaged as well, and the fence at the back of our house was destroyed. A lot of plants were damaged as well. There's a lot of things that needed to be done, and it was quite difficult to initially establish communication with them. I didn't know if my mom, my grandmother, my aunt, my cousins were okay, because there was all the power lines were down, all the communication, all the internet and phone lines were down, so I couldn't get through to them. So it was only after a few days later that my aunt managed to message me on Facebook that they are okay. It's just that the house had been damaged. So so that happened as well, and even though, and because I'm here, I felt a bit guilty as well that I wasn't there to to support my mom and to be able to help in the cleanup and rebuilding. And even now, it's been more than a month now, although more than half of the city had their electricity restored already, our place still has no electricity because of the number of electricity poles that actually broke in half and fell down. So they've got a lot of things still to sort there. So that's another thing that happened. So there's a lot of things that really major things that happened in the last 2 months. So those are the major things that happened. Obviously there are a few things that happened in between those, and yes, they've all taken my time, and that's why I haven't been able to make another video. But from This time, after I release this video, I will be uploading videos again. Now, I'll be honest with you, in terms of my channel, I was struggling in the sense that, because before when I started this channel, it was a hobby, something that I loved to do, that I wanted to make this video, give information, and to try and support and guide the new nurses who wants to come to the UK and share how my life is, so they can have a glimpse of how it is to live here in the UK. So I was really passionate about that. But after, I think maybe 6 or 7 months, because I had to upload one video every week, it sort of became a task or a responsibility, something that I really had to do instead of something that I loved to do. So I think that the 2 months of not creating videos was a good rest for me, and sort of to rejuvenate my passion for creating videos for you guys. So as a way of preventing future burnout as well in terms of being a content creator, I'm not gonna promise a weekly video. I will be following my instincts, my creative thought process, and my list of, what are the important ones, the important topics that I need to create videos on and make it for you. So I'm gonna try at least 2 videos in a month, and then depending on my inspiration and my passion, then I might create more to help you guys, topics that I consider are important, that will help you in your journey. So I want to thank everyone who has continued to subscribe to me and follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, and I now have a TikTok, but there's not much there yet. But if you still want to follow me, then I'd be very grateful. 2022, I'm gonna claim it. 2022 is gonna be a great year, and I will be making more relevant videos for you guys. And you should definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. So what's in store for you guys in the next few months? So first, we've got the British citizenship application, the British passport application video, and my full experience on my tonsillectomy at UCLH. And then I've also got a video on frequently asked questions in terms of working in the hospital in the National Health Service. And these are based on mostly from questions in Facebook groups, questions from individual messages through my Facebook page regarding working in the NHS. So those are the first 4 videos lined up, and hopefully I will be able to do a lot more this year. Thank you so much guys for sticking with me in the year 2021. Let's make the year 2022 the best year yet. I hope you all continue to reach for your dreams and aspirations. Stay safe and remember to be kind. I'll see you next time in the next video. Bye!